What's going on, you guys? Yeah, everyone grab their pink comforter. I got the worst haircut ever. This is my haircut. Look at that.
Oh, and then you said Pat Dixon does have a past.
He's Ray DeVito. His chin is kinda neato. He's Ray DeVito. He is a Guido. He's not a pedo. His name is Ray DeVito. Problems with his feedo. He's kind of retardito. Is Ray DeVito. His chin is pretty neato. That Ray DeVito. Your information he'll repeat-o. That stinky Guido. That's Ray DeVito. Rock Bottom Podcast starts now.
What's up? What's going on, you punks? I have a guest. I have a guest that was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Just trying to figure it out. I'm like, just hit it on your phone. Just hit it on your phone. And we can go. How are you guys? What's up? What's going on? How was your football Sunday? How's your football Sunday going? What a shitty. The second game was good. I'm not gonna lie. The second game was good, but come on, man. You just knew the Chiefs were gonna win. Fucking the Bills, dude. The fucking couldn't do shit right. Like fucking dude drops the ball. Like you just knew that was gonna happen. Fucking, they went for it on 4th and 1. They got the first down. It looked like they got the first down. The referee's like, first down. Like, wait. It's going to mess up the Chiefs winning the game, so it's not a first down. They held them. Bunch of garbage. Bunch of fucking garbage. So, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a fan. Wasn't a fan of, I mean, the first game was just an absolute blowout. So, you know, and I don't know, like nothing against the Philadelphia Eagles. I just don't enjoy watching them. It's just like running the ball. My guess is like, all right, let me fucking send her the link again. All right, let me find it. You're not. She's like, I'm backstage. Yeah, you're not. All right, let me call her. All right, sorry. We got to do this as a team. What's up? You are not backstage. I would see you if you were backstage.
I was gonna screenshot it. I'm doing it again.
No, just click on the link that I sent you. You're not backstage. I would see you. Yeah, or text me your email. Yeah. Text me your email and I'll send it to you there. But you're not backstage. I would see you if you're backstage.
Yeah, I mean, I've been backstage.
Yeah, you're not backstage. I would see you.
I was like, okay, I'm waiting for the host. I was like, this is a long.
No, you're not backstage. I would see you. Just text me your email.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, just text me your email. All right. All right. We'll get our guest on. We'll make it work. We'll do it. All right. I'm sorry. Deal with me, you punks. Come on, we're doing it. It's yeah. All right. Let me text her. Talks amongst yourselves. Well, I figure this out as I send an email, and then we'll have a nice lady on that's been on the show before a while ago. I never emailed her before because like it's not coming up. So yeah, there we go. I never emailed her before. So just for the fact that it's not coming up at all. So my apologies to everybody. I'm doing it. I'm trying, man. What do you want me to? What do you want me to do? All right, link sent. All right. I'm going to send it from all kinds of emails. That's what we're doing. All kinds of emails. It's going. We're going to make this happen. All kinds of emails are getting the link. All right. All right. My apologies, man. Off to a fucking amazing start. As I do, right? Like, where's my StreamYard? Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. And I got some news. I got some news that's going on with me that I figured out this week. So it looks like I'm oh, come on, man. Don't tell me now it's saying come on. I fucking suck at this. OPE. Oh, okay. All right. It looks like she's back there. All right. She's back there. Yay.
Bitch, I've been back here.
You were not back there before.
Oh my God. I've been so back here.
Put your phone sideways if that's good. You just went away. You just knocked yourself off screen. That was fun. That was a fun. You are not back there. You're gone now. All right, this is dumb. This is dumb. I'll just do this solo. Let's just do this solo then. What's up? Are you all right? How you doing, Hope?
Oh my gosh. Well, I've been drinking heavily and watching football, but I blame the technical things on you. I mean, I was late because of drinking heavily and dog and football, but I clicked the link.
You clicked the link. You were not there for the longest. You're here now.
Yo,
Who
I
cares?
screenshot that. I was like, it says I'm backstage, just waiting on the hose.
You were not back there before, but here you go. This is Hope, everybody. Hope's a very lovely lady. She's been on here before, a while back. She's in my MTV Guy Code. Yeah. She was in an MTV Guy Code video of mine years ago.
Many moons ago.
Before I officially at SantaCon. Do you even
Back
remember
when
that?
We were young enough to do SantaCon. I mean, I'm still totally young enough to do SantaCon.
That was a good like 10, 12 years ago.
Well, absolutely not. I was not legal 10, 12 years ago. I actually just.
What are you talking about? 10, 12 years? How old are you? Your voice sounds like no offense. Your voice sounds a lot older than you are.
Well, that's because I eat cigarette butts for breakfast.
You eat cigarettes. Yes, you eat cigarette.
No. I don't smoke cigarettes. I just eat the buds for breakfast.
Yeah.
It gives me this sexy, smoky sound.
Yeah. Your voice sounds like it's been through a lot.
just my throat. Just my throat.
Just your throat. Your throat's been through a lot. But
oh God, we're starting out here. All right.
No, you're fine, Hope. You're doing all right.
All right.
For those you know, Elise is Hope just left again. That was Hope.
No. I was trying to. I'm here.
You look like you're trying to climb into the stream. For those of you that don't know, Hope is who's a very popular guest on this show, even though I haven't talked to her in a while. I never connect with her. Elise Edwards. People miss
That's
Elise.
my girl.
Yeah, Elise. People miss Elise. How's she doing? How's the astrology doing?
Well, that's usually when I tune out, but she's doing great.
She loves the fucking astrology shit. It's
oh my
like
God, she believes that shit.
it's like people believing in God. It's a little much.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have to put a label on it. I'm like, whether you call it the universe, you call it the stars, Jesus, Allah, Buddha. I mean, I believe there's something bigger than me, but I don't, just like relationships. I'm like, I'm not putting labels on it. I just try to be a good person.
Yeah, no, she looks at like the fucking moon's rising in a certain hemisphere, and then this is going to happen.
I'm a Capricorn, but like Cancer moon, and if I say that, people think I know shit, and I'm like, oh no, absolutely.
No, why do you even know that? Why do you even know that much? Why do you even know your moon and your? I mean, you know your sign, but outside of that, who gives a shit about your moon?
Well, because if you're friends with Elise, you get like, girl.
It's all whatever.
Like,
and I love Elise.
So
I like Elise.
I love her.
Yeah, but
and so like I listen to Capricorn, Cancer, Moon. By the way, Moon's rising.
So where were you at today? Where were you watching the football games?
At Arcadia.
At Arcadia?
Yes.
The place you used to work that you don't work at anymore?
Yes. Which I was in the fantasy football championship, and I should have won. But the owner gave me some advice, which is not really his fault, but I mean, it is his fault because he should have stuck his nose in it. But the player that he suggested me switch out for got hurt in the first quarter. And so he only got
not
2
today.
points.
Fantasy football's been over for like fucking 4 weeks.
I'm just saying I almost won the league again this year. I beat Eric Frost the first time I won. But yeah, I almost won fantasy football again this year. In the Arcadia League, but
well, I did win my league. I don't know if that means anything. I lost by 2 points,
and it was fucking crushing.
I won my league, and you know what? Hope that means nothing. I won my league. It was like cool that I won my league, and then it was like, who cares?
Was it a money league?
Yeah, it's whatever. It's $200. That was it. I got $200
and then it's whatever.
And then it's like all the time I put in to like, and it's like. Was it worth it for $200?
See, I feel like my other league, like even though I've been in it longer, and it is definitely a better league. It is like as a player is better, but I feel it's more fun for me to win the Arcadia League with people that I see every week and I talk shit to.
But you still go to Arcadia. I thought you worked there. For people that don't know, Hope hosted a show at Arcadia, a comedy show, every Wednesday, and then you stopped doing it because, like, you said you had an issue with the.
Yeah.
No, oh no, that wasn't you. That was a different Hope.
Everyone at Arcadia.
That was a different Hope. That's not the Hope I know. All right.
I love Arcadia and everyone at Arcadia. Okay.
All right. But it was actually like a fun vibe, and then like you moved it to somewhere else, which isn't a fun vibe. There's nobody ever there.
Well, that's maybe on the nights that you're on in the show.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'm at the point now. I'm getting paid spots. Apparently, I'm an open micer according to Kevin Brennan. But no, I got enough paid spots where like I don't have to like run around and do bars. I'm still happy to do them, but like I don't have to. I'm not like hey.
Yeah.
And people think also like if you get paid spots in New York City, like you're somehow making bank. No, it's $25 for a weekday
make money on the road. You know, like you don't make money doing comedy in New York as a New Yorker.
No, yeah, you make money on the road. It's $25 for a spot, a weekday spot. It's not gonna change your life at all.
I mean, I make more, but I usually host.
Yeah, nice podcast.
And I get paid per tit. So.
Oh yeah, I mean you're bartending at your comedy show, so it's different.
No, I'm talking about when I get like book shows, like not my shows. Because then I'm like technically produced. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I only know your show. I only know you from your not that that's anything. I know. By the way, PJ's Club's killing it next to the Producer Club because I know you had show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there a couple times
I'm hoping they make that whole area into kind of like the West Fourth of Midtown. And so you
It's
have
pretty
like
cool.
people going, hey, you know what? I'm in Midtown. I want to see a comedy show. Let me go to this area because you got PC, and that's right there. Broadway's around the corner. Now you got the Midtown Pair. Like,
Now the
you got,
Midtown
like,
Paris sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks.
it's pretty. I haven't seen it.
It pays. It's nice. There'll only be 4 people there, and they still pay you, but it's not. It's not awesome.
I have yet to be a part of a really exciting show, but I really think it's a pretty venue. And,
Oh, it's a nice venue. I'm not saying it's not, and I like the owner, but I'm just saying like nobody goes there. And the thing that would upset me is
I'm hoping the more
Sheba Mason had her
area,
show across the street, and I would do her show, and she's like, "Why'd you do the Grizzly Bear?" I'm like, "Cause they pay me. Because they pay me money. You don't pay me anything. What are you talking about? Like, why am I doing the show? Because they pay me. You don't pay me anything.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna go across the street and get money. I'm sorry that fucking upsets you, Sheba Mason. But yeah, I'm going to go get money. I'm gonna go get paid to do 15 minutes of comedy.
Did you talk this much shit the last time I did the podcast?
What's
There's
up?
another person too last time.
What's up?
I feel like I was like, did you talk this much shit like when we did the podcast? There's another person the last time we did the podcast.
No, it's just you and me. This is it.
I know, but like you're like, I don't know.
No, are you all right? I'm fine.
This club sucks.
I had a couple beers.
And
Reverend, who you got in the Super?
Arcadia because I'm like, bitch, come on.
Oh, talking about me? About Arcadia?
I'm nice to everyone, and I love all the clubs that want to pay me, okay?
Yeah, I have no problem with
I love all the people that
Arcadia.
want to book me. I love all the clubs that want to pay me. I love every job that still gives me free drinks,
How drunk are you? You are drunk. You're still drinking. You're still like, hey.
I got a to-go cup, NOLA style.
You what? You got a to-go
I
cup
think I'm going
from
to
a
New
bar?
Orleans for the Super Bowl. I had a comic dare me who's like, hope I fucking dare you to come down here. Because I was talking about it for a while, and now I kind of like.
You sound like you're from New Orleans. Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
All right, your voice screams Louisiana.
Congrats for breakfast, baby.
Your voice sounds like you have a crawfish in there somewhere.
Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Who you got in the Super Bowl? I think it's already picked for us, Reverend. We bet. I took Kansas City, even though I wanted the Bills to win, and he took the Bills. I wanted the Bills to win.
I wanted to be the Bills. But it's also like, yeah, where I wanted it when the playoffs started to where it is now. Now I want it to be Eagles, definitely. Like KC. No, I want Eagles, but yeah, I wanted to be the Bills, and then here we are. And,
so here we are. Yeah.
here we are.
No, I think Kansas City's gonna win. I hate it, but the NFL fucking loves them. They're the darlings of the NFL.
I mean, do I feel like tonight's game they had a little help from some of the refs? Yeah, I do. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Eagles have a better chance of a rematch with KC than they would have initially against the Bills. Like offense, defense wise.
I mean, Philadelphia's got a good defense. I mean, we'll see what happens.
You see them run today, though? Yeah, okay, so
So you tell me about football. All right, this is all you, Hope.
Okay, so I'm taking the beginning of the game. So they started with the ball. It took them 18 plays, 7 minutes to get a field goal, and then the Eagles take it. They just fucking hand it off, and they got a touchdown in it's 12 seconds or something,
Yeah, those Saquon Barkley. Yes,
it's
he's pretty good. He can go to the house.
Nasty. He's like, yo, what do you mean? I will just run them the fuck over.
Yeah, that's what he did. He was pretty good running the football. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
You should be doing ESPN.
I know, granted,
hot takes.
I'm time has no meaning. I've been drinking, but something like that. It was and it was one play to I don't know how many, but yeah, it was I think it was 7 minutes to literally seconds. of all time between offenses. They got 3 points. Eagles fucking were like, take it back, Lee. And he was like, suck it. Ugh.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's
He's pretty good.
he had seven touchdowns of over 60 yards this year, which is more than like anyone's ever had in the history of football. 60-yard plus
He's pretty
touchdown.
good. He's pretty good.
Yeah, no one had more than 4, and he had 7. So who's in the Super Bowl? Who you got in the Super Bowl? I'm going to say I'd like the Eagles to win, but
I want the Eagles to win.
yes, yeah. Just give the ball to Saquon Barkley, right?
Yes. Well, and the owner of Arcadia, he's a big Eagles fan. And
This is back to Arcadia. Are you gonna work back there? Are you gonna?
No, but if I'm not in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, I'll be there for the Super Bowl.
Who invited you to New Orleans? Just random. This is what it's like being a girl. People just.
Well, no, bitch, I'm from Louisiana, so I have an insane amount of friends in New Orleans. But yes,
who just invited you to the Super Bowl? That's now an option that you can go to the Super Bowl.
Okay, well, it wasn't like I'm not going to like I don't have tickets to the Super Bowl, but no, like also I know how Louisiana does football. If you go on Bourbon Street, like everyone they have like I would never actually go on Bourbon Street. My French would kind of go, but yeah, they have it on projectors. There's the tailgating like. And there's no open container law, so everybody's just drinking in the streets. Like, I don't need to go to the game. Just like football anywhere, like being like at the Super.
I like how you're not even wearing an Eagles or Chiefs shirt. It just says game day. It just says game day, and there's a football on it. But
Yeah.
what's up? Someone's playing pigskin. I'm in.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's more. Yeah, it's Sunday. There's more than one game. I mean, I have. Yeah, I mean, I think so.
So you're going to the Super Bowl.
There's a chance, depending on
What brought this in your mind today that you're going to the Super Bowl? You know, it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about it before, and then once some predictions kind of fell to the wayside, I was like, I don't know. And then today I just got fucking pumped about it, and I was like, you know what? I should. I was telling a friend about how like I more often regret things I didn't do than things I did do in life. Like, I wish I would have gone on that trip versus like, oh man. Like,
so you're going to the Super Bowl. You're just going and hoping a ticket happens?
No. I'm not worried about going to the game. I want to just
you just want to go to the Super Bowl. You just want to be around somewhere where football's being played.
Yeah. No, is that okay? If it was in any other city, and I wouldn't just go to the city to fucking tailgate. But it's NOLA. Have you been to New Orleans?
Yeah, years ago. I don't.
Have you ever been when a football game is on?
No, I never went. I was there because I was doing comedy, but I was never like
also,
downtown, like Bourbon Street.
Like, girl, I'll put you on shows. Fucking come here. Hope I dare you. I'll give you stage time. I fucking dare you to come. I was like, dare me again, bitch, dare me. Ugh.
Someone dared you to come to the Super Bowl, so now you're going?
Well, I mean, not actually double dog dared me, and then what am I to do?
How you getting there? You gonna fly, I assume?
Yeah.
Like, did you book your flight?
Like, not like it's not safe anymore.
You just decided you're going to the Super Bowl, literally, and I'm going to put money on it. I'm going to say you're not going to go to the Super Bowl.
How much
if
money?
I had to put money on it,
I'm
just saying.
How much money?
$50. I'm saying you don't go to the Super Bowl.
And if okay, so I'm not to the game, but to New Orleans, Super Bowl weekend.
I mean,
because I know
you're not going to the game. I promise you're not going to the game.
I know. I never said I was going to the game. I mean, that'd be cool if the universe just granted that to me. But
it just gave you a ticket to go to the game?
No, I don't. That's not even what I'm trying to do. I mean, that'd be great. Cool. Amazing would happen. Yeah, I mean, universe, if you could hook that up, that'd be great. But
when's the last time you just wanted to do something and it just fucking materialized for you? I mean, you're a girl, so I guess that shit happens. Yeah. Have you ever been like, I just want to go to a concert, and then you showed up and you ended up getting tickets to that concert? Who? What concert? Let it
Um,
be
uh,
like if it's a fish concert or something. Like I'm sure someone got high and like you just have my tickets.
so,
Where
well,
did you
here,
just
okay, right here.
randomly show up
Stay
to?
there. We'll keep the football. Literally, like early on in the season, I was like, oh man, the Saints Giants game is in New York this year, which
The Giants game in New York. That
Saints
one,
Giants, which
that
I
one
like. Saints are
Giants
my
game,
team.
that one Giants game that happened in New York City. That one, the one where they played at MetLife Stadium. They played 9 games there this year. You know,
They're
they
not
played
against
9.
the Saints.
Oh, against the
We're my
Saints.
fucking
Okay,
team.
okay, that's got to be an easy ticket to get because the Saints suck dick
Not as
this
much
year.
as the fucking Giants suck dick. Who's your fucking team?
Cleveland Browns. We suck. We suck.
Oh yeah,
pretty
okay,
bad.
come on. All right. Who's losing this conversation? All right.
The Saints were not supposed to suck. They had Derek Carr, and then he got hurt, and they ate a dick.
Well, actually, even when we had Derek Carr, we're like projected really low. And then we got like 3 offensive linemen, and I was like, okay, if we can actually just fucking protect our quarterback, we might have a fucking chance. And then he got hurt, and then
Yeah, Derek Carr. He was all right. Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. What's Larry Wilmore really like? I don't know. Larry, I was on his show once. There goes Hope, everybody. That was Hope, everyone. Does Hope come back? Did she go to the Super Bowl? Hope, you turned off your computer. You turned off your laptop. I don't personally know Larry Whitmore. There's yes. Yeah, quit touching your phone. It's going to be all right.
No, sorry. George, the owner of Arcadia, called because my friend left her phone at the bar. And he's so nice. He's delivering it.
She's delivering your friend's phone?
Yeah.
That is very nice.
I mean, I do live like in between like Arcadia and his house. But
Okay. Well, that's very nice.
also, I was kind of like, you kind of don't have a choice.
You're like the phone babysitter?
I have a podcast to do. You kind of have to. We don't have time to turn around.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, being your friend is exhausting. I was like, I know. Being me is exhausting.
I'm exhausted. I mean, I like you, Hope. You're, I don't know what you're doing, but you're always burning calories. Whatever it is, you're always burning calories.
Like I'm sitting down and I'm like,
very high mentality. Yeah. You don't sit still very often. You don't. As long as you keep fixing your hair, that's fine.
Let's take it down.
Nick in Fort Wayne. Did you get your cards? He got his cards. Nick in Fort Wayne's okay. That girl sounded like she's on meth. Are they talking about? She's not on meth. No, I know. That's cigarettes.
Absolutely not. I'm way too vain for meth. Nothing to fuck up my teeth. Are you kidding? Ugh.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Just look at these teeth. Do these teeth look like they're on meth? I got all my teeth. She's not on meth. She's been drinking all day. Hey Ray, can we get a live thermostat reading? It's 70 degrees in here. It's always 70 degrees. I'm coming back to New York City. I don't know how long, but I'm gonna be in New York City. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I have a treadmill that I don't use behind me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't clock there was a treadmill, but just like,
No, I don't. I ran on a treadmill today.
Yeah. How long?
4 miles. 4 miles.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's good.
I do 4 miles every time I run on a treadmill. Hope.
How
you say it like you think I'm not in the greatest shape, but
I just like people think that I work out because like I'm thin, but just because I'm skinny doesn't like I'm
you never sit still. That's what it is.
I'm not in shape. The only reason like I even like have some sort of like muscular anything is because of my dog. I'm gonna like look at this Lance guy. Oh.
There you go. You got to pop. All right, there you go. All right. Just to prove she can't sit still. She's like, there you go. All right, a puppy.
But yeah, I call them puppy curls. And we just get a rope and he's like tug of war. Cause he's like 70 something pounds. He's like 70, probably 75, 80 pounds. And so he's like the cutest resistance band. So it's like, they get to play tug of war. He's having a great time.
He's a cool dog.
Dude, he's the fucking man. I got so lucky. God knew that I needed a protector and not a project. And
Sounds like a lady from New Orleans. I need
he's the
a,
fucking happy. Oh,
I
speaking of
needed
New
a
Orleans,
protector, not a project.
speaking of New Orleans,
Jeez.
my dog also senses demons. Found that out in New Orleans.
What? What happened with your dogs and its demon? Yeah, your dog looks somewhat you have an opposite personality to your dog. Most people, their dogs are intense, but you're
No.
intense, and your dog is pretty laid back and chill.
So, well, my dog, when I'm home, so you're seeing me interacting with people. When I'm home, I'm usually chill. When I get around people is when I'm like, but when I'm home, I'm like, so, but like you see him out amongst the people and he's like, what up? Hey,
You're
ladies, how
usually
you
pretty high
doing?
strung. That's not a bad thing. I mean, you are
But
who you are.
but like you've only seen, you're a person. You've only seen me around people. Like when I'm like, and they tell you, like I get home,
I think I'm a person, so I would only see you around people.
Yeah.
When would I see you when you're not around people?
But yeah,
Yes,
when
you're
I'm
right.
home,
I do not see you when you're sleeping alone in a bed. I'm not like looking at, so I would not know that. So you're right. I only see you
that's
around
good, that's good.
people.
That's good. But yeah. But I mean, not necessarily when I'm sleeping, but just still like come home, like I don't know, watch the Daily Show, whatever, talk to my roommates, make some dinner, just chill. Like he's used to that. I mean, he sees all the hopes, but like
He sees all the hopes. There's more than
he sees all the hopes.
all the hopes.
But he's actually
the good, the bad hopes, the good hope.
Oh my God!
He
like, there's
sees
nothing having your dog look at you like
he's high hopes, high in the. Yeah.
There's times when he's looking at me and he's like, "Really, girl?" I'm like, "Don't look at me like that. I pick up your shit, okay?"
I mean, you're always pleasant. I never seen you not pleasant.
I'm a nice girl.
Yeah, I've hung out with you maybe 100 times. You've always been nice. You've never been not nice. I've never seen you be mean to anybody.
I try to be nice. I think it's a very nice quality to have.
Except when Elise is being a son of a bitch, then yes, you got to take her down a notch. Everybody's.
But no, it's not like okay. When it comes to that,
I'm joking. I love Elise. I'm just.
But like, I'm nice to everyone. But then like the people that I do fuck with, is like the people I'm cool with. Like, like if I'm openly being mean to you, it's like because we homies.
Then let's not be homies.
Yeah. I talk shit to you on the interweb. We're homies.
Yeah. No, you're always nice, and I put you in the same category with Eric Frost. He's always nice. I
love Frost. And it's funny because people who don't know him, I feel like he's like more cold or salty, whatever. And I'm like, what? He's like the nicest person, but like I can understand if you don't know him. Or just
he's a comic that lives in the story, everybody. He's originally from Baltimore. He's a nice guy.
How about them Ravens?
What? No, he's a nice guy. He also works at what's his bar? If you're ever in McLaughlin's. Yeah. He's a pool hustler too.
Yeah.
He takes people's money playing pool.
His pool league played our pool league the same day. It was the week that we were playing in fantasy football. And it was on Thursday when it was the Ravens and the Bengals, and of course he's going Ravens, but I had Joe Burrow, so I was like, let's go Bengals! Oh my God. And he lost all the games. And I also petty drafted Derrick Henry just so he couldn't have him.
You what?
I petty drafted Derrick Henry from the Ravens.
Wow, that's how you won your game. That guy was MVP this year. That dude, him and Saquon Barkley, like killed it.
Yeah. Well,
my first pick was Christian McCaffrey. He didn't even play. I still somehow won my league. I don't know how that happened.
That was Eric's first pick too. That's brutal. Honestly, that should have been everyone's first pick, and that is rude and brutal. And that's just...
I just got lucky. I got lucky with other stuff. Mike Evans was my receiver. Malik Neighbors was a receiver of mine.
Yeah, Evans has been killing forever. My first year in he's been 8 years. Like Mike Evans has been fucking just crushing.
No, Mike Evans is great. Yeah, Mahomes is my quarterback. He kind of sucked. I picked up Darnold when Darnold was killing it, and over Mahomes. Not Mahomes sucked, but he just wasn't putting up stats. That's all. And then I got the tight end from Miami who had Jono Smith. He was doing decent. My running backs were Adam Jones, Hubbard from Carolina Panthers. Who else I have? The dude from Chicago, Swift from Chicago. So whatever. I won the league. So super sticker from Cigarette Jones. Thank you, Cigarette Jones. Oh, and by the way, like I do these baseball card openings, and people hit me up. If you're a fan of mine and you're active in the community, like Cigarette Jones, if you want some cards, let me know your favorite teams. I'll mail you some cards.
I want some cigarettes.
Someone just randomly messaged me like, hey, I'm a Phoenix. Someone that's not in the chat, someone that's not on my Patreon, just be like, hey, I'm a Phoenix Suns fan. Can you send me some Kevin Durant cards? It's like, I don't know you in any capacity. If you're a fan of mine or something,
I got some cards for you, bro.
Oh, you got some cards from me? Like Johnny Carson. I got Johnny Carson a card. Johnny Carson, he's probably in bed. He's a fisherman. He's got to get up early. But I got him some cards. I'll give them to him in Atlantic City. Some cards that he'll appreciate. So Johnny Carson's got a present coming. But yeah, if you're like Cigarette Jones, if you have a favorite team,
is that his God-given name, Johnny Carson?
Yeah, it's yes. Turns out John is a common name and Carson's a common last name. There wasn't just one Johnny Carson. But yeah, if you're a fan of mine or you're active in the community, yes, I will give you cards. That's 100% done deal. I will do that. I did that for De La, Nick and Fort Wayne's. Let me know your teams. But like, if I don't know you and I don't know you anywhere and just hit me up like, hey, send me some Kevin Durant cards. It's like, who are you again? I don't. So like that stuff. Like, come on, just be active in the community.
I'll be also making Hurricane Hope cards if any of you want them.
Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray, has Meth Head Wednesday come early? They're talking about me. They're just saying because you're but she's not on meth. This is regular Hope. I've seen her on meth.
I really is.
Yeah. Look at her teeth.
No,
Look at her teeth.
I'm way too vain to ever do meth. But like I started bartending when I was 18, and so I've had people forever being like, "Yo, what the fuck is she on? Can I get some?" Usually, because I'm so happy.
Whatever she's on, it's working.
But no, I've worked at some nicer places. Like I was working the Upper East Side for a while at this one spot, and I had this like older couple like, "Can we speak to your GM?" I was like, "Yeah, is everything all right?" And like, we should talk to him. And I'd worked with this GM at a place before for like 4 years. Like I was part of the handpicked team to open this new restaurant. And they're like, "Well, it's obvious your bartender's on drugs." And he's like, "Why would you say that?" Well, she's just, very energetic. She keeps moving around. And he's like, but she's like, "Well, it's just obvious." He's like, "Look, I've known Hope for 4 years.
You're going to the Super Bowl, Hope. You're going to be fine. You didn't even win a football game. You're going to the Super Bowl."
Yeah, but I was on the field. Oh, I didn't even finish that story. Yeah, so I went to the Saints Giants game. I got to watch. I ended the game on the field. Yeah, I got to watch
what
that.
Game did you end up? Wait a minute. Oh, so the Giants and the Saints, you ended up on the field?
Yeah. Yes, I got to go on the field.
Did you want to be on the field?
But yes.
You purposely wanted to be on the field?
Yeah, because I'm a Saints fan and we motherfucking won.
Oh, you won. You beat the Giants. Okay.
I know, right? Woo.
The Browns didn't beat the Giants. We lost. We suck.
I bet, because you suck.
We do suck. So you went on the field, and what happened on the field?
I don't know. I got to slap some butts. There was a drum line, whatever.
You went in a drum line?
I mean, there was a drum line that came out afterwards. But it was actually funny. Like, I have videos I'll send them to you because I'm so short. We were right midfield on the court, but they're massive dudes, and so I couldn't see anything that was happening on the field. Like in the video, you can see people moving in between these giant humans that are in front of me.
Right.
Yeah, you can't see anything that's actually happening.
But why did you go on the field? How did you actually end up on the field? Were they like, "Hope, let's go on the field"? How did you end up on the field?
"Oh, you're a motherfucking Hurricane Hope."
Who said that? There goes Hope. That was Hope. Quit touching your phone, lady. Donkey Punch, $2. Send Liam the link. Ask how his show went. What's his show? Oh yeah, I heard he like did a show. I guess it was a show about like me. Welcome to the club. Yeah, you're not MLC. MLC will do a show about me. We don't. Hopefully, Hope comes back. Come back, Hope. Where'd you go? She comes and she goes. She's like the wind. Literally like a hurricane. Hey, Hope. You sound fun. How much for GFE and AC? What does GFE mean? I don't know what GFE means. I got to see what she's also friends with Elise. GFE meaning girlfriend experience, government furnished equipment, or girlfriend experience. When she figures out her phone, she'll be back. The girl, no, she's cool. Like I hang out with her in the story a lot. Like Hope. All right. She'll be back when she figures it out. Dr. Holly Quinn. Thank you, buddy. $5. Doctor has gifted 5 power strips to the DeVito universe, which are perfectly safe to plug your space heater directly into. Revel in the glory. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're a good egg. I appreciate that. What's up? Why do you keep hitting your phone? Why do you keep turning it off?
My phone died. That one, that was like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My phone died. Sorry.
Okay.
So now I have to see you from this angle because I'm plugged in.
Oh, all right. Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. He's a fan of yours. He wants to know if you're single.
I am.
There you go. We're going to be in Atlantic City for the Super Bowl. That's where I'm going to be. A lot of these people are going to be in Atlantic City for the Super Bowl.
You'll have fun with that.
Have fun with that. Like I'm going to be in New Orleans. I'm going to be on the field. I'm going to be doing my shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, if you and Elise want to come down, I fucking love Elise. Elise is Elise is like my sister. I just fight with her all the time.
Yeah, the first time we met, like we both had hula hoops, and then I found out.
Of course, you had a hula hoop. Why did you have a hula hoop? How did you randomly have a hula hoop?
I own a few hula hoops, so does Elise. Like we're the type of we're festival girls.
So Elise randomly had a hula hoop, and you also had a hula hoop?
Yeah, because sometimes. Annie, will you grab me my hula hoop?
Yeah, where is it?
It's behind the dog cage.
What are you gonna what is this? Austin Powers? What are you gonna?
Do you want to see me hula hoop?
What are you gonna hula hoop in the background?
No, yeah. I was gonna say, I hope. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like I'm like too drunk to do like tricks and shit, but like, and it's gonna be inside because it's cold outside. But yeah.
You can hula hoop for real?
I once hula hoop for the entirety of the movie Titanic because someone said, "I bet you wouldn't, or couldn't, or won't."
Yeah, you gotta have like rhythm in the hips and stuff to hula hoop.
Yeah, but
I get a hula hoop when I was a kid. I don't think I get a hula hoop anymore.
That tracks.
You guys have room in here to hula hoop?
No, okay, I can't do it in here. But okay. Fuck, I gotta get a portable charger though. Yeah, if you want to see me, I can hula hoop. But yeah, I gotta find a charger. So I don't have room in my room. I'll have to go do it. I'm gonna hula hoop.
Hope's gonna hula hoop for everyone.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm Dr. Holly.
Actually, I've done some weird shit on podcasts, but you're catching me on a night. Oh god. Okay, here's roommates. Sorry.
You have room to hula? That's a fucking nice New York City apartment. If you have room to hula hoop.
I don't know if I really. Yeah. Okay.
Can you see
I
her?
need it over here. Here. Leave it there. It's gotta, yeah.
Hi.
Hey, hello, how are you?
It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be here.
I'm also a Cleveland Browns
It's gotta be in
fan.
here.
I don't follow football, but I hate Cleveland, just in general.
Oh, you hate the Browns?
No, I don't follow football. I'm an NBA fan, and I'm from Chicago, and a diehard Michael Jordan fan. And Cleveland is like the armpit of like the Midwest.
Okay.
It's gotta be here.
Have you been to Toledo? Toledo's not that hot.
I know I've never been to Toledo actually, so.
Yeah,
But Toledo isn't the Midwest.
It
But
is.
yeah, it is.
It's also in Ohio. It's literally an hour.
Yeah, I'm.
It's
geography
80
is not
minutes
my
away
strong
from
suit.
Ohio or Cleveland. It's 80 minutes from Ohio.
All
What
right,
about Akron? Is Akron the armpit?
hold on. Here we go. You see
There
it?
you go. Look at Hope.
Yeah.
Doing.
I feel like this is not like worth the build up.
You're not showing the hula
Yeah.
hoop. You got to lower the thing to see the hula hoop. But there you go. Hey, she's doing it.
Give us the wine glasses.
Yeah, I did this for the entirety of the movie Titanic once, just to say because my friend said I couldn't. Because I'm that type of person. I'm like, oh yeah, you bet I won't.
There you go. You're doing it.
Also, you bet Hope $50. I'm like, now you're just like,
Now you just lost $50.
right, like you're daring her more.
I already have Nola comics being like, I bet you won't, but I'll put you on my show if you do. And now you're gonna be like $50. I'm like, fucking all right.
She already told you people are daring me, and now you're daring her more.
So, but it's cool. I love making money. You want to make another bet? What else can we bet on?
Oh, I made a bet?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Oh my
did?
God. I can't see any of the comics, but with the people in the comics be like, yeah, dude, you're gonna owe her $50.
I made a bet. I was unaware
By
of
the
the
way,
bet.
can I
but-
see? Why can't I see the comics?
Oh, you can see the comments are right there.
No, they're not.
Oh, don't worry about the comment. No, don't. I'll put the comments up. There's a lot of comments. There's like you can't look at all the comments. That'll
I
overtake
feel like
the
I
show.
don't want to because they're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, don't watch. Don't look. I'll
Boobs,
put the
snap.
comments up. But thank you for Dr. Holly Quinn. It's like interviewing Artie Lang's nose. She's not on cocaine. They're saying you're on coke. You're not. This is Hope. I know
Honestly,
Hope for years.
like,
This is
okay,
her
yeah.
natural personality.
So when that couple complained to my boss, he's like, I was working with me for 4 years. He goes, she's always like this. He goes, I sign her checks. She can't afford that much cocaine. Okay.
Yeah, she can. Yeah.
She's always like this. Unless I'm home just chilling with my dog, and then I'm like chilling.
Yeah. Chad Boozmock. Ray, no worries of KB stealing female. Ray, fuck Chad Zumach. They want to, Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. This guy hates me, but he's very funny. This guy hates my guts, but he's really
yeah,
funny.
his name's Mr.
Rapey, Mr. Ray. Yes.
So like
Ray.
he made his own little thing just so like.
That's when I was handsome. That's when I was on MTV. That's when I was on Guy Code. Look how handsome I was. Ray, why do you always send the link to people at their lowest? Hope's not her. Anyone that does my podcast is definitely at their lowest. Nobody does my
Actually,
podcast
that is fucking funny.
when they're at their highest.
It's a new year, okay?
You always try and get them when they're down. That's not you. Anyone that does my
2024 was a
podcast is
great,
definitely.
but it's a new year.
It's a new year. Yeah, that's what you sound like Elise. It's a new year. It's a new moon. Mercury's rising. Jupiter's down. Saturn's
Oh
in.
no, yeah. I don't care about the stars, but I just had a birthday, and I'm like, oh man, I'm getting older. I should like adult. I should like start like washing my face,
Yeah,
I
this
should
is.
book that dentist appointment,
Dog Saw. Did you two ride the short bus together? Hashtag meth head Hope. No, I'm the meth head here. Yeah. Everyone be nice. Take your insults at me. Hey, Hope, can I fix you up with my friend Dave Serra? Dave Serra's a guy who does a podcast occasionally that openly admits
He
that
does math.
that he does. No, he does cocaine all the time. He'll do it like on streams. He literally will like go in the corner, turn off his camera and do it. You don't do it. Yeah.
And then the thing is, like, I've had like other people that like, I mean, I started bartending at 18. You know, I've been doing comedy over a decade. So like I've heard it all. And I've heard it all with better punchlines and better timing.
Yes.
And you know,
better.
But it's funny, like when people hang out, they're like, wait, Hope, you're like, you're not running to the bathroom, you're not sniffling, whatever. You're like, you fucking like this? Like for real? And I'm like, I know, it's exhausting, right? Try like being me. I mean, I do take Adderall, but like,
don't take Adderall. You don't need Adderall.
No.
Don't take Adderall.
Like when I
don't take Adderall.
It doesn't
I took Adderall, and it was giving me. That could have been one of the reasons why I was getting seizures. Don't take Adderall. You don't need it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's
prescribed to me. Like I'm not like getting it. Like I'm not buying it at comedy shows. But,
no, I had a prescription. Don't take it.
I also do. Yeah, but yeah, no,
Don't take
I
it.
like as a kid, they put like Ritalin, Sotera, all of that. They're like, why is she like those? And they're like, yeah, like she's like this.
At least they gave you medication. I had ADHD and anxiety, and there was no medication. I just got hit as a kid.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, well, me too. But then I was like, I liked it, and they're like, oh fuck, now you can't. I'm just kidding. That's gross.
Ray, what's with your little?
The incest is cool there. I'm just kidding. That's gross.
New Jersey Ranger, who's a good egg, is saying, Ray, what is with your little attitude tonight, young man? I don't have an attitude.
Well, I mean, I felt like you were a little spicy earlier, but now I like you again because you're like taking up for me.
Yeah, no, I fucking love you, Hope. I was a little upset that you were 20 minutes late. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, okay.
20 minutes, but it's all right. You're here now.
I told you I was like, I gotta, okay, game ended. I had to close my tab, and then, and then my second night, which by the way, thank Annie for fucking saving, having me save the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good lady. Mr. Rapey, Miss Ray. Did Ricada get to this one too? Nick Ricada, he's a guy that does he's a lawyer, and he got arrested for he had cocaine in his kid's hair.
First of all, the problem is having a kid.
What? No, he had 4 kids. He had assault rifles. He had kids and cocaine, and the cops were like, this is a little too much, and they arrested him.
Yeah.
He's my lawyer now, by the way. He's still my lawyer.
This is a true story.
No, he's not my lawyer. He's not my lawyer.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I was like, great bit. Like true story. Like, I'm like, oh.
No, he has a threesome. He's got his wife, another lady that lives in the outhouse, and he has like wild sex parties. I don't know the guy. He's in Minnesota.
You said outhouse.
An outhouse, yeah. They have like an extra house where his
like a
his
pool
third
house.
lady lives. I don't know. I don't. She lives in the
outhouse is like something you go to.
Allegedly, this is. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this stuff. But
like a little house outside of the house that you live in that you go to the bathroom.
He likes to party. He's somewhere in Minnesota. He likes to party.
I feel like even if it's an outhouse, like that's still like.
He's a successful lawyer. He's got a wife. He's got another lady he like hooks up with that lives with them. And he has assault rifles and cocaine. And he would have got away with all of it, but he had kids in the house. He has kids. He lives with his kids. And that's where they were like, all right, this is not what. That's where, his kid. There was cocaine in his kid's hair, allegedly. Yeah. I don't think it was up to his kids to rat him out. It was just cocaine was in the kid's hair, and they found it in the kid's hair. So, allegedly, I don't know much about him.
Like, I mean, was it just like raining from the skies?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the guy at all, but he sounds
like he threw a good party though.
Yeah, he sounds like
no, the kids at that party. Never mind. Fuck that party.
Yeah. Once his kids are, but otherwise, he seems like a pretty cool dude. Until you're like, oh, his kids. Then you're like, all right, that's a little too much.
Every party. Ugh.
Yeah. Then you're like, imagine if you show up to like a banger of a party and someone like brings their kids. You're like, all right, this is all right. I thought this was going to be cool. Yeah, it just ruins the vibe. You're like, all right, I'm going to leave. I'm gonna go to Applebee's, get half price appetizers, and watch the end of the football game. I'm gonna
What's
watch the end of
your
Monday Night
Applebee's is
Football.
the most disgusting place I ever worked.
I love Applebee's in Astoria.
Nah, I was the one in Louisiana, but I will say, like
Anything in
Applebee's are not created
Louisiana is
equally.
disgusting.
But like, yeah, like
People are walking around with their boobs out all the time.
Places, we're not gonna name names, but you know a handful of places I've worked.
What's
and
that?
Applebee's is the most disgusting place I've ever worked.
Oh, I dig me some Applebee's, man. You don't like Applebee's?
No, I didn't say that.
I love me some Applebee's,
I
dude.
said Applebee's is the most disgusting. Okay, so
Feeling good in the
You want to hear fucked
neighborhood.
up Applebee's story?
Yeah. What happened at the Louisiana Applebee's, dude?
Again, like not all Applebee's are created equally. I did not work at the best Applebee's. Okay. But apparently, so I was coming from Olive Garden, which apparently was like a flex at Applebee's because
Yeah. Applebee's is a word. Nick and Fort Wayne, this is the female Rob Saw. No, she's not the female Rob Saw. Rob Saw is a guy that like does he's kind of out of his mind. You're not out of your mind. You fucking got to, and you're good looking. He's not good looking. So Dominic says she mask. Ski mask is a guy that Ray KB needs a link. That's Kevin Brennan. Diablo sandwich. Your charred child would be the slow, and your shared child would be the slow. All right, we don't need you, Diablo sandwich. Ray, my God, for once you look like a stud. Shaking my head. I always have like ladies. Elise does a podcast all the time. Like I have ladies. I'm like the only one that has women on the podcast from time to time. No one else
I
has.
actually love it. Like when I had to work, that you were like, yeah. I was like, do you want me to get somebody to cover? And you're like, yeah, but like preferred female comic. I'm like, yes. I love that. So
Yeah.
all right. No, I didn't. I'm still here. I just stopped it.
When this bitch turns on you, it's gonna get ugly. What do you mean turn on me? I've known how many years have we known each other? 15 years?
I'm way too young for that math to work out.
Yeah.
But like
Home
a
run,
long
Ray.
time.
Days one.
A long time. Yeah, we cool.
You don't have to say your age, but like you're not. No offense, you're not a spring chicken. All right, all right, yeah, yes, she is. She's a spring chicken. Yeah.
I am.
She was not in my MTV Guy Code video at SantaCon.
I don't even know.
That was
what
someone
Guy Code
else.
is. I'm so young.
That was someone
What's Guy
else. That was a handsome guy you were with, though. I like that guy.
Oh, that. Okay.
You don't even talk to that dude. That was a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
He was a nice dude. He was funny
He's a very
too.
nice dude.
Yeah.
He's a very nice dude.
Mr. Raping. Yep, Hope. God's really looking out for you. He's giving me shit and you shit.
I need it.
Ray's perfect I-80 ride candidate. I drive on I-80. They give me shit. There was because I'm in Cleveland.
How often do you talk to these people?
What's up?
How often do you talk to these people?
Just here. Just like now.
Yeah. But like, you do the podcast how many days a week?
What's up?
How many days a week do you do the podcast?
Like 3, 4, like at least 4. I'll take it back, like 4, sometimes a little
So
more.
you're
But
talking
yeah,
like 4 days a week, dude.
yeah. This guy I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, even if you're talking shit, you still keep watching.
Yeah. Dog Saw I never
with
saw
your
before
friends.
until
Let
tonight.
your friends talk shit too, okay? We love that.
Yeah. Ray, you and your show are the Special Olympics of the DV. Thank you, Dog Saw. This is the first time I ever met Dog Saw. B. Dowler, he's a nice guy, but he's being a punk tonight. He's is she deaf? I'm sorry. If she can't read this because she's deaf, Ray, read it to her. Hashtag next I-80 victim.
Wait, what would being deaf have to do with reading? Is she deaf?
Yes, exactly, B. Dabbler.
Oh
Give a
my
middle finger to
God.
B. Dabbler.
If I'm
to
deaf,
B. Dabbler. Give him a middle finger. Tukey, B. Dabbler, El Harile,
Jesus
whatever calling
Christ.
ourselves.
If you're gonna insult me, like,
Give him the finger. Yes. stick it up your ass. By the way, this is the guy that did you heard the intro song? Oh, no, you were not here for my intro song. But he did.
I was saving my dog's life. Well, actually, Annie was helping me save my dog's life.
He's the one that made my intro song. He's actually like not a bad guy, but he's a punk. He's a punk. Yeah, give him the finger anyways. Give him the finger. Yeah, he's a punk. Let's take him down a notch. Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray. Ray, she's completely broken. Get in there now before Dover Dixon does. Diablo Sandwich. Her good egg is headed for fetal alcohol. All right. Diablo Sandwich is a jerk. I'm not going to lie. I like Diablo Sandwich.
I have no good eggs.
Nick in Fort Wayne, thanks for the White Sox cards. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, if you're a fan of mine and you're in the community and you like you got a favorite sports team, yes, I will send you cards. I will do that. Nick in Fort Wayne's a good egg.
Do you have any Saints cards?
What's up?
Do you have any Saints cards?
New Orleans Saints for you? Yes, I'll give you some New Orleans Saints cards.
Shut up! Oh man,
I'll give you some New Orleans. Do you want to? I'll tell you what. Right now, we can open a pack of football cards.
Oh my gosh!
Do you want to do it?
Yes, yes.
All right, where are you going? I like how you have to walk around.
Yes, great, let's do it.
Where are you walking? Are you going to hula
hoop?
No,
I think that as well. No, a friend of mine gave me. So I don't know if you know this about me, right? But I'm a kind of a Connect Four savant.
A Connect Four savant?
Yeah. I'm very good at games for like ages 6 and up.
All right. I'm going to remove myself and use the restroom real quick. Can you?
But a friend, yeah.
Can you talk to Mr. Rapey, Mr. Ray? I'm sorry. This is the guy you got to talk. Here, talk to Nick in Fort Wayne while I'm gone. I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Hey. I don't know why. Oh, if I turn it this way, I can see you. Okay. Thanks again for White Sox cards. You seem nice. You're saying thank you. That's nice. I don't know. A lot of y'all are mean. I don't want to read you. But yeah, I'm very good at. I mean, I think I'm really good. Yeah, I know I am. I'm very good at connecting four and games for 6 and up. But a friend of mine got me a Saints Connect Four, and I thought that was really nice. I was like, those are 2 things I really love. So I was gonna challenge Ray and just like fucking pwn them in front of you guys and Connect Four, because I feel like even on my drunkest, maybe not my drunkest day, but like on my not my best day, I still think I can beat Ray in Connecting Four. I have to read you guys. Wait, go this way again. So, Jesus Christ, I hate technology. It's just so thanks to the White Sox.
What's up? How you doing? Did you?
Nick said thanks for the White Sox cards, and I talked about how I was gonna. I'm kind of a Connect Four savant.
Connect Four? Yeah. What's that mean? A Connect Four savant?
Wait, do you know what a savant is? Yeah.
I know what Connect Four is. I guess a savant means someone that's really good at something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Yeah,
so you're very good at Connect
someone's
4.
Gonna pop up and be like, "Idiot savant." But yeah, I'm very good at games for like, people like
Connect 4.
Yeah.
What about Connect 5? Like is that out of your league? Like, is Connect 5 a little too much?
Do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game?
Sure. Mr. Ray says, does Hope know Kate Quigley just a hunch? You don't know Kate Quigley.
I think I do. I suck at names.
She's a comedian that's originally from Ohio that lives in LA. Come back, Hope. Where'd you go? Is also the title of Ray's. That's funny, Art. That's funny. Come on. This guy's a punk, but that's a funny super chat. Come on. Come back, Hope. Where'd you go? Also the title of Ray's autobiography. That's pretty funny, Diablo Sandwich. I got to give you credit. That's pretty good.
2 points, Diablo Sandwich. And also, I also like your name. Because I love sandwiches. All right. You going to play me Connect 4, bitch?
Sure. Ray, take her down to Gilgo Beach with Bugs Bunny. I don't know what Bugs Bunny is. Or wait, Gilgo Beach is. That's what I don't know.
Yeah.
Ari Jane, the lovely Ari Jane. Hi, Ray. Hello, lovely lady. Tell her about how much you love female flatulence. She'll appreciate your honesty. Stay cool. I got to see what flatulence means.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna beat you in Connect 4, and then I'm gonna go.
Oh, women farting? I don't like women farting. I mean, women got to fart. They got to fart, Ari. But I'm not like hoping.
When my phone died.
Yeah, I'm not hoping they fart. But yes, Ari's a good lady.
I don't even. Yeah. All right.
Are you really getting Connect 4? I was going to open this and find you some. Oh, you're really going to play? We don't have to play Connect 4.
That saves cards.
Yeah, we really don't got to play Connect 4. I mean, we can if you want. We don't have to.
We can do this.
We don't have to play Connect 4.
I know. I'm saying, like, I don't know what it's like playing you, but I'm saying, like, there's been some bar crowds around me when I'm like.
Yes. There's been some bar crowds.
Yeah, we do tournaments.
We do. Guarantee she gives BJ's for stage. That's not true. She doesn't have to do that.
No, I'm actually really funny when I'm not shit-faced after multiple football games. And then they're like, hey, since you had to work the other night, do you want to do this? And I was like, football. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, oh, man, I drink a lot of whiskey. And he's like, the drunker, the better. And I was like,
yeah, it's fine. You're killing it. Ray, I love Dog Saw. I love the exploit the mentally challenged. You're making fun of me, Dog Saw. Is this a new segment? Krakos, stop it, LLL. LLL's usually a good guy. I don't like this negativity comment. That's not a Mr. Rapey, Miss Ray. Put Caitlin Clark's final form back on screen. Oh, they're saying you look like Caitlin Clark.
No, it's not me. I think
Caitlin Clark. I think Caitlin Clark's hot. You don't think Caitlin Clark's hot?
I don't think they're talking about me.
Oh, but the basketball player, the lady, I think she's good looking. I know
exactly who Caitlin Clark is. They said put her back on.
And Adam called this episode Applebee's. Dude, I do like some Applebee's.
Oh my God, can I tell you how gross Applebee's is?
All right.
Okay. No Connect 4. I won't pwn you in front of your fans in Connect 4, but I will tell you how disgusting Applebee's is. Because I would have pwned you. But, so, like I said, I came from Olive Garden, which apparently was a flex at that point. No, not such. Anyways, but I guess they were losing a lot of silverware.
A lot of silverware?
Even though they had like little magnetic thing to make sure, so like in case you accidentally toss like a fork out, with a plate. But apparently they were losing so much because people were stealing.
People are stealing the silverware?
Yeah, people steal everything. Everything.
Okay.
But not.
You know what? I don't like to eat silverware at like some places just because, especially New York City, like in Applebee's. I like plastic silverware just because I just think of all the different mouths I've been on it, and I used to have to wash dishes.
And
I just think of like
I want.
No, I'm just saying, like, I just think like how many places it's been and stuff. I'm talking about like at chains like Applebee's or Uno's, where I'm like, I'll just take plastic fork. I'll take a plastic fork and a plastic knife. At Panera's, I always do plastic. I don't want silverware.
I hate that about you.
No, I don't want silverware, dude. I used to wash silverware. I used to have to wash dishes when I was in high school.
Were you just like really shitty at it, and so you're like, no,
and nobody cares. Well. Like you do it, and the food is on it, and you like wash it, and the food is still on it. It's gross.
Yeah. So you were just really bad at washing silverware, and now you're afraid of silverware.
No, I wasn't bad at it. It was just
I feel like you were bad at it, and now like
all right,
you said the food was still on it. You said the food was still on it. That sounds like you were doing a bad job. I think you're a better comedian than you are food dishwasher.
Yeah. I'm making minimum wage washing dishes. I wasn't like, let me take this as serious as I can. I was like, I'm fucking 15.
You were like, oh man, there's still a piece of rice on there. Let me scrub it off.
Yeah. So okay, go ahead. Tell your Applebee's story.
Okay, yeah. So it's real gross. They're losing money at Silverware, and so the manager, it was a very new manager, tried to like flex hard and be like, he bought a baby pool, and he fucking dumped
a
the
baby
trash.
pool. Wait. Your Applebee's
Yeah,
there's a
this-
baby
okay,
pool.
listen to this shit. And he dumped the trash in a baby pool, and he was like, every server has to pick out two pieces of silverware before we do your checkout. And real quick, so I was like, you got me fucked up for somebody else. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just worked at Olive Garden. I was like 19 and I was like flexing. I was like, absolutely not. I'd given people wine tastings. I would never. And I mean, I wish I was that funny and confident at 19, but I did. I was like, absolutely not. I was like, no, absolutely not. And then he very quickly was like, all right, you don't have to do it, but just don't like tell anyone else. You don't do it. And then it's because I'm from Olive Garden. But then I also I covered my girl though. I was like, yo, me and Katie doesn't have to do it. Yeah. But yeah, I fucked some other hoes, whatever. Yeah, I took it from her one Olive Garden. Yeah. But yeah, that place is gross.
I did not get that story at all, but that's fine. I'll take
They
that.
wanted us to dig through the trash to get silverware.
No, yeah.
And then I said, you have me fucked up for somebody else.
Yeah, fuck no. I'm not doing that. Like, no.
Yeah.
Noga, Ray. This guy used to be on my moderator, and then like he got Ray, she's almost passed out. Grab the duct tape and bobbleheads and get her in the car. Do what comes naturally. Thank you, Noga. Chad, who do you have? Is that Shakespeare?
Yes. Shakespeare bobblehead.
Literally, he literally shakes.
I'm right next to my bed, so he agrees with like everything that happens here.
What does he say? To be or not to be?
Yeah, that's the question. But he says a lot more than that. Yeah,
What?
my mom has a bachelor's degree in Shakespeare and theater. I went to Shakespeare camp as a kid. I have Shakespeare tattooed on me.
You have Shakespeare tattooed on you?
Yeah, I mean, not like his face, like a quote.
Okay. Where's it at?
Like on my ribs.
Okay. You don't got to show that. I mean, you don't got to.
It's not sexy, but I just don't.
Yeah. What's it say?
To their own self be true.
To rib or not to rib?
But it's funny because like the people who really know Shakespeare really like because of the character that says that. The full line I like is that it says, to their own self be true, and it may come to pass as the night and the day that thou canst not then be false to any man. And but it's kind of the bad guy that says it. So people are like, ugh. I'm like, yo, it's not the character, it's the line. And,
What's it say? Utu brute? Is that Shakespeare? I think that is, right? If you're not dating said nice guy, Ken Ray now gay. He's calling me gay. No, Hope is my friend. I'm not dating any of my friends, nor would Hope. Yeah.
But I also have some gay roommates. So no, they're taken.
Heck yeah.
They're taken.
New Jersey Ranger. You realize Dove equals a Pokemon evolution of Dave Landau. We're talking about comics that are. Shaggy, Nasty Neil, send Nasty Neil the link. He wants to cast her. Oh, he does movies. They're horror movies, but he does movies. Diablo Sandwich.
Actually, I have a funny story about I did an audition.
You did a horror movie?
I auditioned for a horror movie that it just ended up.
Horse with an H or a W?
I got called in for like the lead. And I get
horse with an H or a W? Just
an H.
Yes, all right.
Yes. And I get there and every other girl is like blonde, big tits, like, you know, 6 like 5, like I say like 5'8" and above. And then like there's me. And I'm like, did they send our email out? Whatever. And I'm like, look at my name's on the list, whatever. And there's like this little scene at the end of it. It says like blood curdling scream. And so like you definitely hear when people finish their audition, you know?
Right.
You hear that. And so I finally get called in. I was like, couldn't help but notice I look a little bit different, you know? They're like, yeah, we like your profile, your vibe, whatever. Like, we just thought, we might try something different. And I was like, cool, great, cool. And I do the scene, and I get to the blood curdling scream, and you hear my voice. Yeah, I went for it. I sounded like a 12-year-old boy hitting puberty. I was like,
That happens. Yeah.
But
I think I have a higher pitched voice. No offense. I think I have a higher pitched voice than you.
I just haven't warmed it up.
Yeah. This is a funny super chat too. In an alternate universe where AOC never got elected to Congress. B Dabbler, Ray, tell her to fix her hair. He's joking. You keep playing with your hair. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
This is why honestly, like when I'm on stage, I have to tie it up because I'm not medicated enough.
Yeah, you're fine.
I haven't
Mull it
found the
over.
right
Hey,
pill
Hope,
yet.
love your hair. Any conditioner recommendations?
Oh man, yeah, girl, boy, I don't know who's.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. Whoever yeah. I believe all things coconut. Yeah, I think coconuts cure cancer. Yeah,
I think you have nice hair.
thank you.
What do you like wearing it on, the right side or the left side? What do you go with?
I feel like I'm usually heavy to the left.
I think you look cool. I think you got it. I think you're nailing it. Whatever you're doing, it's working out right.
This feels so right.
LLL, Ray, ask her if Applebee's is nice or gross.
I feel like you should already know the answer to that. But if you're asking this question because you're like, should I take her on a date there?
I like Applebee's.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm taking someone on a date there. If I'm dating them, I'll take them to Applebee's. But like, I'm not.
That's fair. Yo, if you're already committed, fucking take that link together. That's fine.
But like, yeah, you're right. That's not going to be an early date in the relationship. Yeah. But I like Applebee's. Yeah. Dates, wow. Hope you have lovely hair, but it seems heavy.
It is heavy. And I feel like the winter is the only time I get to flex at people. In the summer, they're like, "Oh, your hair's already tied up." I was like, "But it's hot."
Yeah, and it's
nice. I have
hair.
to do it on stage too because this is what I do. And I finally started. Yeah, when I started watching myself on tape, I was like, "Oh, is this why people say like I make them seasick and I seem manic?"
We heard you don't even wash your clothes. I don't know if they're talking to you or me, but. I sweat a lot. I got to wash my clothes twice a week. I do my laundry. You should warn her about Liam. She doesn't know Liam. She doesn't need to know Liam. Hope, I'm casting an independent movie too. You into it? I don't know if he's being serious or he's joking around. He could be joking around. Miss Ray. Hope, can Ray move into your crack den? You can cook meth over his exploding space heater. Sounds like a plan. We'll do it. Yes.
Yeah, actually,
Hope my Uncle Johnny Mel thinks you're smoking. Skull. All right, there you go. His uncle's a fan of yours.
I was like, can I leave now? I'm like,
oh, you want to leave? Oh, I'll let you go.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, I'm procrastinating other things. So let's do this.
No. If we're all caught up. I'm caught up with everybody. We can roll out. I'm just thankful you jumped on. I know. Did you want me to? Did you want me to open up the cards?
Please.
All right.
And then I do want to afterwards pretend like we're still doing this, and then just destroy connect for it.
Well, yeah, we don't have to.
It's better live.
Herbal Essence. They're asking about your hair. Herbal Essence.
I love you, Herbal Essence. Go. Bitch. All right. I don't know. I'm not crawling to find things, but yeah.
Yeah, don't crawl to find things.
Yeah.
Don't qualify.
I often orgasm in the shower.
Oh, you orgasm in the shower?
Okay, you remember the commercials, like the herbal essence, like
Yeah, you don't actually orgasm in the shower. I don't think anyone does.
I mean, probably not with you. Hey,
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not bringing people in the shower with me.
why not? You know, you get dirty together, you get clean together. They can wash your back.
I do have a lady friend in New York that I don't know what a priority I am to her, but yeah, I do have a lady friend in New York now.
Yeah. Do you think she would wash your back for you?
I don't want to be in the
Your
shower with
face
anyone.
is like, oh.
I don't think I want to be in the shower with anyone. Ray, ask Hope if she smells better than she sounds. Her voice sounds like shit. She knows that. She's aware. All right, let's open up. Yes, I got you some Saints cards. That's for
Yeah, who
sure.
that? Who that?
Who
Oh,
dat?
yeah,
Who
okay,
dat?
okay,
Who
okay.
dat? Who dat?
I have a Saints Connect 4 board too.
What's this Saints Connect? You really love this Connect 4. All right.
Yeah, it was a Christmas present, but I thought that was a very thoughtful Christmas present.
Yeah.
It's from like one of my regulars at the bar. I was like, oh shit, like that's actually really nice. Like I was surprised. I was like, oh man, I love both those things. That's really nice.
Here's the card openings nobody asked for. But we'll do.
I
All
asked for
right,
it.
Jared Goff, quarterback,
Yeah,
Detroit
okay.
Lions.
Yeah. He's in my fantasy
Do you want
team.
that? These are all yours. Whatever we pull in
Yeah,
this
he
pack
did
is
good for
yours.
me. I'll take off. Yeah.
From the New York Giants, Saquon Barkley, who had a hell of a game today.
Let's go.
Saquon Barkley. We have from the Chicago Bears, Jaquan Brisker. I have no idea who this guy is, but yes, there he is. We have the LA Rams, Aaron Donald, who's going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. Aaron Donald, retired now.
What position is he?
Defensive lineman for the.
That makes sense.
Buda Baker for the Arizona Cardinals. We have from the Baltimore Ravens, Odell Beckham Jr. Back when Odell played for him.
LBJ, originally LSU.
Patrick Mahomes, this son of a bitch. We got a Patrick Mahomes. That's a card you always want to get, just because. And then we got this from the Rams, a Freaka Nickel. But I'll get you some New Orleans Saints cards. I got you.
Yes, but it's a good pack. Overall, it's a good pack. And I love, like, honestly, like I love the OBJ because he started at LSU. And growing up, the Saints.
I'm growing up. We're all growing up eventually.
No. Like when I was growing up, like the Saints were the Aints. Like everything was wear paper bags over your head.
They still suck. They still suck. They're the Drew Brees years, but they still stink.
All right. So Drew Brees was just on Colbert, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Drew Brees is pretty good. He's a Hall of Famer.
He was actually technically the most accurate quarterback and in the last few years of his career. But I mean, not granted, because you have the best team around him, whatever. Jimmy Graham's so dead to me. But
Johnny Hope, do you do third input? You don't have to answer that. They're saying if you like things in your butt. I don't like things in my butt, but that's just me. That's just.
I was gonna make a joke that was gonna open a can of worms.
Yeah, you don't have to open that bag of worms.
I don't want that can of worms up my ass.
Yeah, bag of worms, can of worms, whatever they are. A lot of worms.
It's definitely a can of worms.
B. Tavler, Jesus, Ray, tell her to fix her hair. Your hair looks amazing.
I know, right? Thank you, Herbal Essence. We'll talk.
Herbal Essence. Inhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Eckhorn. Laces out, Dan. Oh, talking about the movie.
Herbal Essence, I'll be sober for you. Let's talk.
Yeah. Datewa, Ray, I'll give you $50. Put those cars in a bowl of milk and eat them. I'm not. Come on, man.
That's actually hilarious.
I'm not.
He
Come
already
on.
owes me $50, so
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, I mean, not yet, but he's going to when I'm in New Orleans for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What was that noise? What just
I'm not
happened?
telling you.
Yeah. What is?
I'm not telling you.
Is that your dog or is that your
No,
roommate?
no.
Hope, since Ray's lady won't make him a party, would you ask him out? And since Rob is here, let's remind him all we know what he does. This is no trolls. She doesn't know the Dabbleverse stuff. She doesn't know Rob Solids and stuff. But I'm fine with my lady friend. It's all good. Yeah, I'll be back in New York City next weekend. But I think I'm moving back to Astoria, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know your availabilities. We'll do some shows.
Hell yeah. No, and I got you
I
too.
decided I'm gonna starting February. I think I'm gonna do because I can't do dry January because my birthday's in January, and that's
What's in January?
My birthday.
Okay, all right.
So
what are you, 25? I don't know, whatever the age you want everyone to think you are.
I'm that age.
You're that age. You're the age you want everyone to think you are. Go the two. Yeah. So what are you doing in February? What's happening in February?
Instead of dry January, I'm gonna do fairly functioning February.
You're gonna do one February?
Except dry January. I think I'm gonna go fairly functioning February.
Fairly functioning February? That sounds like a disaster. I thought you were going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's in New Orleans, okay?
You gotta go. Hope, don't cross the Duke.
This is okay. You haven't spent enough time in New Orleans. And oh my God, I didn't tell you about my dog and the possession thing. Oh my God. My dog, yeah, he definitely knows. Again, I don't talk shit about people on the interwebs, but remind me of the story later.
Oh, I guess this guy's so in this thing. Sometimes people will snipe your stream, so I guess someone's sniping us. It's a guy that doesn't have any. Say hi to Rob Saul. That's why everyone keeps mentioning Rob Saul. He doesn't have any viewers. Nobody watches him. Rob has been sniping you, Ray. Keep up. Cardboard. So yeah, no one's watching Rob Saul. But hi, Rob Saul.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob Saul. How are you? Have a good time, Rob Saul. This is what he does. Where in Einhorn did you see Egg Ray more?
Play with your hair more, Rob.
Yeah, play with your hair more, Rob, and it'll all work out for you.
It'll all work out.
It'll all work out.
Buy Herbal Essence.
Herbal Essence, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Actually, I had 3 people tell me that my hair smelled good today. I was like,
I mean, your hair's got to smell awesome, right? And there's so much of it too. So if you're a woman, you got to wash your hair because it's got to smell so good.
So I have a short of hair, but anytime I go to a salon, they're like, "Your hair is so healthy. Oh my God, what do you do?" And I'm like, "Nothing."
Everyone's got to be like, "Your hair's healthy."
No. But I think it's I don't dye it.
It's not even a compliment.
I don't put chemicals on it. I don't straighten it. I don't put heat on it. I don't do all the things that girls do to and so they're like, "Oh man, there's."
But that's not a compliment to you. They look at you and your hair looks healthy. It's like, what about me, motherfuckers? What about the rest of me?
Yeah, the person cutting my hair isn't
I look amazing.
The person cutting my hair isn't talking about anything else other than my hair, and I'm like, thanks. But then when I tell them that, they're like, "Yo, you're right. You got good genes. Thank you."
Hope you're as beautiful as you are funny. There you go. Liam likes you. He's a fan.
Oh my gosh, Liam, do you want to make out?
He will. He will make out. I don't know if you want. He will make out with you. Don't tease him with a good time. He will. Yes. A lot of people in this chat will. Yeah. I don't know if you want to open up that door. Yeah.
We should wrap this up. So
yeah. We're all good. Tell people where they can find you, Hope.
Oh, you know what? It's a new year.
New year, new hope.
Trying to be. No, it's not very. But no. Last year I got I fucking. Oh man. Yeah, I got hacked on everything, and you
got hacked on everything.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I got my Instagram got hacked. The first time, bad. and like 2022. And it sucks 'cause it was right before I went to Hawaii, and I was like doing shows there, and I'm like, I'm not good at social media, but like that's when you want to fucking take pictures when you're like fucking doing comedy in Hawaii. And then I never was able to get it back. And then like they're like, I was like, oh, your new Instagram got your Instagram hacked. I was like, wait, what? Like that was months ago. They're like, no, your new one. So I was trying to get it back. So like I was kind of starting to get things rolling.
So you got a new one.
Well,
Just cut to the
I have
chase.
a new
What's your
one
new
now,
one?
but then they made first they made. I was like, at first I was like trying to get my name back, and they're like, well, it's your name, it's your face, it's your OnlyFans. And I was like, I don't have an OnlyFans.
The night's young. Tell people Liam will subscribe.
Yeah,
He's in.
okay, yeah, 'cause that bitch had this. Okay, like I still can't get that Instagram. Like I still have not been able to get like my Instagram back or even taken down now that I started a new one. But that OnlyFans came down real quick. But
So anyways, what's your handle? This is so,
Yeah,
B. Dalver says he'll throw in.
it's funny. I found out right before I went on stage at Broadway, and I was like, I gotta talk about it, And I was like, man, I have so many questions. Like, like how big are my boobs? What color are my nipples? Do I bleach my asshole? Like
Who bleaches their asshole? That's not. I think that's like not a real thing. People don't bleach their asshole.
people definitely bleach their asshole.
I don't think.
I
Who
feel like you
bleaches it?
haven't.
Why would you bleach it?
I haven't.
Ray, I'll throw in
you haven't done
another
I've
50 if you
exposed
eat the
enough.
carbs. And for Christmas sakes, tell this girl to fix her hair. She's been on 2 hours and it's a mess. They're saying your hair is a mess. Your hair looks amazing.
Second, my hair's amazing.
He's being a punk.
It's so soft too.
Jason,
I washed it.
how often do you
I
wash your
washed
hair,
it
Hope?
this week.
Ray, I wash my hair twice a day. I take 2 showers a day.
I shower every day. Like definitely every different. If I'm just home, I'm like, all right, I'll do it tomorrow. But no, if I walk into a bar in Astoria, I'm like, yeah, I gotta wash that off me.
Ray, ask her what
or
she
the
puts on her
Subway.
hot dog. What do you put on a hot dog? I like mustard.
I hate mustard so much; it makes me vomit. There's
Sun
two
rub
things-
salt link. He's smitten
There's
with hope.
2 things that like
Wants
I
your tongue.
can't do, and that's mustard and pickles.
Yeah. Send Rob saw the link. He's smitten with
I
hope.
do like-
Wants to see. Hope, what do you do to dry your hair with? Ray dries his hair with a Honeywell space heater plugged directly into a power strip. Now I dry my hair with a towel. I just take the towel in my hair.
But you're quick dry.
Hope, do you like Shakespeare? He's my favorite poet.
The
There you
bard,
go.
baby.
Yeah.
What's your favorite play or sonnet?
I think Romeo and Juliet would be his.
I played Juliet multiple times.
Wow, multiple.
Multiple times. Actually, so I'm not gonna do Shakespeare flags. That's
All
weird.
right.
But
Well,
I did- I
Hope,
was a
thanks for
Shakespeare-
joining. Where can people find you? What's like your actual handle?
Okay,
Where
okay.
people-
So, I'm back on that. So,
yeah. Forget about your deleted shit. Quit talking about your
I got,
deleted things.
I got hacked on everything, and then like even though I made a new one, I kind of was like, just like I said, fuck it for a while. But I was like, okay, no, it's a new year. I had to be like, all right, interwebs.
Yeah,
I
New
talked to
year,
you
new
about-
hope. We know.
Yeah. So on Instagram, I'm the Hurricane Hope, like the one and only.
The Hurricane Hope.
The Hurricane Hope. Yes. I'm from Louisiana, so a lot of people call me Hurricane Hope. As they have a big personality. I'm taking the city by storm.
Taking it by storm. Yes. She's hooping and shit.
Flipping that hair, making waves. It could be because I'm a disaster, but
No, you're not a disaster.
no.
The stuff dreams are made on. Speech from Tempest. I guess that's Shakespeare.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't hear Tempest enough, so yeah, you message me on Instagram. We'll talk.
All right. All right. Thank you, Hope. Thanks
We'll
for hanging
talk
out.
Bard, baby.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope's a shit. I'll see you in New York City. And
Yes.
all
I'm gonna
right.
kick your ass in Connect Four.
All right. I love everybody in patreon.com/Ray DeVito. That's the show. I'll see you later, punks. Peace.